All right, let's talk about the cross Ascension tool. Just use this with a client to get a 344% increase in revenue. I'm going to show you how it's going to be just a quick video, and I will link to the tool so that you can use it for yourself. I want to explain some elements first before we get there. So, why we do this, why we use this cross Ascension tool is it's all about average customer value, right? The second sale is always the cheapest. If you've already sold somebody and they already appreciate what you're doing, they already love you, it's a lot easier to get that second sale. There's all that work that you have to go through. You have awareness, engagement, subscription, conversion, excitement to get them to buy. And now we're just talking about ascending the ladder, getting them interested in what you're doing. And there's often tons of missed opportunity within your own customer base, right? And then you can extend that to missed opportunity between your different avatars, which I'll talk about in a minute. And this is a great way to identify that low-hanging fruit that can have a major impact. And I'm going to show you how one of our clients actually got a 344% revenue increase by using this concept, right? Two Ascension options, right? One is to sell more products to the same customer. So this is your upsell or your true ascension pathways. You're ascending a client through your product offering. And then there's the cross sell. You're selling product to various avatars or various customers. So I'm going to take you through both so that you can sort of get the idea of what we mean by this, right? But you're going to sell a different product to different avatars or customers, or sell more products to the same customer. Two different ways that we're talking about it. But we want to look at it in terms of a grid and think about, well, what are all the opportunities out there? What are the things that I can do? So the way that we like to look at it is to take those products and you put them across the top of the matrix, and you put your customer, your avatar down the y-axis, and then you can start looking at, well, what's the description of the opportunity? What's going on here? How much revenue, how much potential, how many customers or users can I get involved, so you can see where the real opportunity is. And this is going to help you prioritize the customers that you go after and really identify those pockets of opportunity. So what I mean by that, just to fill out the sheet, right, is when you're identifying opportunities, let's say that you've got three, you may have 20 different product offerings, right? And often you're going to build them into your subscription price. But for the sake of business here, for the sake of demonstration here, I've simplified it. I've come up with completely random numbers, right? But here's what we're talking about, right? You might have a help desk security package, your VCIO package, and you might say, well, to customer Acme, I've already sold the help desk, right? I have 5 users at $1,000 MRR, but maybe I could look at, I haven't sold them the security package or the VCIO package. So, what's the opportunity there? Well, there's $1,500 in MRR sitting out there. I could take the CFO through the cyber presentation, really sell that opportunity, maybe at the next SBR, QBR, right? So there's some users that I could do there. Maybe I want to show them my packaged VCIO offering and really do that through my turbocharged SBR. And so this is the kind of thinking we did with the client. We said, look, you've got this with Acme, this really great SBR opportunity coming up. Why don't we take that, turbocharge it, really talk about the cyber security package offering and get them excited about the VCIO offering, so that we can talk about how we can support them in developing their business. Work like a charm, by the way. So then the other one was Zippy, right? So another client might be Zippy, and Zippy, you're like, oh, we sold them the VCIO, right? Which is a great opportunity, but we haven't sold them the help desk or the cyber package. And again, numbers are made up, everything's made up about this, but the content is the right content. We had this exact type of situation, right? And you can see there's a lot of value in that MRR there, right, that we're not capturing. So in this case, right, representative, the opportunity on this sheet is like $77,750 of MRR, which is a 344% increase, just by looking at your current clients and figuring out where those gaps are. Now, the other thing that I like to do is look at this in terms of avatars. Now, for most of our clients, right, they have one avatar, and you probably should just have one avatar. But we're looking here, if we could do the same thing where we put the avatars, if you do have multiple avatars, down along the left side, down along the y-axis, and my labels here got messed up, so this is they should be these labels, but you get the idea, right? For the axes, across the top, products, Ascension. Down the side, it's going to be your avatar, your character, your customer. So here, maybe we've sold everything to the dentists, right? But the orthopedic surgeons, we've only sold the help desk. Look, there's all this opportunity to actually sell the security package in the VCIO, right? And in this case, we might say, look, there's $600,000 of MRR easy sales out there by just selling the stuff that we've already sold to a similar avatar to this avatar, or by extending to a new avatar. And you can even use this for thinking about easy ways into different avatars. Again, start with one, get one avatar working. But once you get one avatar working, this is a great way to start thinking about how you can go into other avatars. So I hope you find this useful. I'll put the link somewhere. You'll find it below, or depending on what platform you're looking at, to actually get the cross-sell matrix. It looks just like this. It's just a Google sheet. Allows you to fill this in. What I think is really cool about it, that I like about what we've done here, is the opportunity to really think about the description of the opportunity, what the strategy is going to be to get there. So we're not just talking about the MRR, putting these prices in. Really think about what the opportunity is. Describe it so that you can really start talking about how you're going to get there, how you're going to get the extra sale. So I hope you find this useful, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with.